This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Football national championship at stake. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to the air in the first play. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Didn't see anybody open. He throws it away. That's how I'm going to bring out the third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
But without a safety over top, this quarterback, every time he sees one-on-one opportunities, trust me, he's going to take shots. He believes in his receivers. He's got receivers with speed that can win downfield. A great way to start this game with a big play.
Looking to throw yet again. He lets it rip. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a dart right down the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. They strike first in this national title bout. And Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Peoples. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's St. Clair. With the catch, it's Smith. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation is an inside handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kick kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Second down now after the sack. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The sack sets up second down. Looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Watkins. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. He escapes the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's back to throw again on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback still with the football. Fighting him off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. The offense going with the hurry up. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that previous play. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Finds room to the 30. He finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 1-point lead. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To the air, it's St. Clair. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the return man steps out of the 28. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Looking for the wideout. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick throw to the left. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. Out past the 30. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Here comes a handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together, they stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. The defense just makes the stop short of the goal line. Brought down at the 1. Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And the back now goes in motion. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be 23 yards, a chip shot. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Here's the point after attempt. DHC up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Here's the 2nd down play. It's St. Clair. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. He'll hand it off. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To throw, it's St. Clair. Makes a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Durham. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They're going to run the option. Breaks into the clear. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
But the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up the first.
Being set, here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. To dart to the left side. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Ohio State.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The tight end has got it. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
26, LSU 21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll run it from the gun. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Turns it loose downfield. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 1st down and more. He's still running. Breaks into the clear. Huge huge play. Moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. They'll try to run behind the big left tackle. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. So the offense flexing here, Perkins, stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Automatic on the BAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Well, he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive. Right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Pulls it in. It's Durham. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Here's a target, and it's complete.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him there.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
2nd down play coming up. Defense not pressing this time. To the air. It's St. Clair. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. QB keeper all the way. They'll play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the 1st down and keep working clock.
That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the 1st down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The shotgun handoff here. Finding space at the 20. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What an outstanding job by this defense, not being fooled at all, setting the edge and allowing the inside speed of this defense to bring him down.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. On the jet sweep. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
And on second and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. They're going to run it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
And that is just a great job by this defense on third down. Getting penetration. They come up with a loss. Now it's a big decision. Fourth down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Breaks loose at the 45. Tough to show with a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Durham. Finding space at the 20. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. They bring him down after a short gain there. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
23, LSU, 35.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Grinding away with the running game. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Ohio State.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back.
Great read here by the quarterback to be able to get that ball out to his pitch man and pick up 1st down yardage. Good job of waiting to the last moment to pitch that out, and he had the room that he needed to pick up the 1st.
Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.